Hey there, fans. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another project update. Every single month we do the same thing. We give you an update of all of our accomplishments from the prior month. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Like to welcome all the new subscribers. We're almost at 36K subscribers. We gained almost 1,000 in the last month, so that's pretty good. So welcome. Just like I mentioned, I'm going to give you guys an update of our project accomplishments, what we're currently working on, and what's to come down the pipeline, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Before I do, just want to mention, head on over to our merchandise section. You can pick up a cool Prime Animations t-shirt, or you can pick up your Dino King t-shirt. Take a look. We'll have more stuff added as time goes on. I think now that we're winding down with Galvatron's Revenge, I should be able to come up with a couple of cool designs, a few more cool designs. Sorry, that we can have as options for you guys, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see here. Now, prior month completions. So if you guys saw my Q&A, right, we talked about the live stream. If you guys haven't talked about it, or if you guys haven't seen it, check it out. I go over a Q&A for Galvatron's Revenge and then Dinobots Unleashed. And then I touch on some of the specifics of what took place the night of the stream, right? We had a Q&A session on the 19th of October. We did that for about a little bit over an hour, and then we got into the film. Film had some hiccups here and there, and we addressed that in the Q&A. I'll just give you a quick update on that, right? We went ahead and we fixed the visuals of those hiccups, right? There were a few special effects here and there that were missing. There weren't too many. There were some sound issues. We're in the midst of wrapping that up as we speak. So as far as the sound effects goes, that's completed. I'll talk about what's coming up next regarding the sound. But as a matter of fact, we can go into that right now, as a matter of fact. So the sound, right now what we're doing is we're readjusting the score and the voiceovers. Why? I don't know, but I think that when we did the enhancements, the texturing enhancements, I think Ben may have changed the frame rate, and so everything's not lining up. So now we gotta kind of like cut and paste and spread things out. I think, we went from like, I don't know, 24 frames per second to maybe 28, 29. I don't know, but it's not lining up. So that's taking us a little bit of extra time that we didn't anticipate. But again, we're wrapping it up. It's not going to take much longer. It's just basically the voice and the score, which will be relatively quickly, right? Let's see. Moving on to next. So when Ben's on vacation right now, when Ben gets back, we're going to be working on the deleted scenes. We're going to finalize those, prepare those for the Blu-ray, right? We'll talk a little bit more about that in our special topics. But as I've mentioned before, we're going to be working on 2 deleted scenes, and that'll be Scourge versus Knockout, and then Slipstream versus Bulkhead. Those will be the 2 ones that we'll focus in on. That should wrap it up as far as Galvatron's Revenge. Let's go on to prior accomplishments from Dinobots Unleashed. So we haven't been working on Dinobots Unleashed too much. We've been predominantly focused on Galvatron's Revenge. So as far as 3D models go, we did not do any, right? So that's that. However, we did complete 2 storyboards. Scene 16 was completed by Jasmine, and 18 was also completed by Jasmine. We are going to meet next week to go over scene 20 and 22, if I'm not mistaken. Those are the last 2 story scenes. Her and I are going to get together probably January and start to focus in on the action sequences, the action scenes, right? I think we've only done like 1 or 2, and there's maybe like 3 more to go. So we'll be playing with our action figures starting January. To get our storyboard down, right? Character designs, there were no character design completions, right? We're still working on stuff. So, and that leads me to the next section, which is ongoing assignments. Slash is the head redo is almost done. It's about 75% done. We should be wrapping that up soon. And then Abominous character sheet is in the works. We should be finalizing that in the month of November. So look forward to showing you guys that when it's done. Future assignments, like I said, we're going to get into storyboard 20 for Dinobots Unleashed. We did talk about updating some of our character sheets, right? For instance, Slash only has the robot and the Dino mode. I do want to add interior and exterior weapons to the sheet, maybe battle mask if the character calls for it. So at some point, we're gonna start to update those character sheets, and we may make some minor adjustments here and there to the character itself, right? The next character that's being worked on, that's being modeled, is Inferno, our version of Inferno, the Insecticon. So if once I have something more solid to show you, I'll show it to you, and I'll obviously show it off in our next update, right? All right, let's go on to special topics. Special topics. Galvatron's Revenge. So solo video, the solo video without the Q&A, just the video by itself, will be posted at some point this month. Like I said, I'm wrapping things up as we speak. I'll get with Mike on Sunday, and Mike will take another go around, and hopefully, before the month is over, we'll be able to upload that for you. I'll announce it once I'm 100% positive. I'll announce it on the community page and whatnot. We got more YouTube reels to come, so look for that soon. That'll be fun. I'll also start doing some YouTube reels for the Dinobots Unleashed stuff. I think that'll be fun. Like I said, merchandise. Head on over to our website, www.primeanimations.com, and help support the channel, man. Pick up a Prime Animations t-shirt. I also got Grimlock Dino King t-shirt. And like I said, I'm going to be coming up with some other designs. We'll do some other characters for Dinobots Unleashed. Maybe we'll do a Swoop. Definitely do a Slash. Let me know what characters you guys want in the comments as well. I'll see what I can come up with. That'll help. Let's see here. Blu-ray. Let's get on to the Blu-ray. So like I said, we're going to add rendered character images, character model turnarounds. We'll add some of that, right? Dinobots Unleashed storyboard. So we've updated this before. Shockwave and Grimlock scene is 100% completed. Black Arachnia and Arachnid scene is 100% completed. And I did manage to start the Grimlock Predaking scene. That's about 35% done. So again, these three animatics are exclusive to the Blu-ray. How do you get the Blu-ray? You head on over to our GoFundMe page and you donate $50. We'll send you the Blu-ray as a thank you gift, and you'll have this content. I am going to be shutting it down. I did say I was going to shut it down last on the 31st. I haven't done so as of yet. I'm actually waiting to post the final video, right, of Galvatron's Revenge. Once I post that, then I'll cancel the GoFundMe. I just want everybody to see it by itself without all the Q&A and any of the hiccups, right, before I close it down. That's that. I'm looking to finalize our auditions, pick our cast members this month, see if I reach out to Jason and see if we can get on the same page as far as picking the next round of voice actors, right? Prime crossovers. If we can get Abominus finished this month, I will do another Prime crossovers video. Yeah. So, and then moving on, toy reviews. We got some more toy reviews. We did manage to do a couple of toy reviews already. We did some G.I. Joe, and then I think we did some Marvel Legends as well. Yeah, we did the Sabretooth Wolverine 2-pack. And then I can't remember who we did for G.I. Joe. But we got some more. Oh, we did Doc. That's right. We'll have some more. We'll have some more G.I. Joes. We'll have some more Marvel Legends. We'll have another fighting armor. I've actually got to go pick it up. It's in the mailbox. I got alerted today that the package came in. I got the Magneto fighting armor, so that's going to be cool. I'll be looking to review that. And I've got a new category for action figure review. I got some Mega Man action figures, believe it or not. You guys know me. I grew up in the 80s, and one of the games that I constantly bought with Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I loved Mega Man. I used to watch the cartoon. I think it only had like a season or two, and that was it. But the games were fun. So yeah, I managed to pick up some Mega Man action figures, and so I'll be reviewing at least 3 of them. No, I shouldn't say I picked up 3. I don't know how many I'm going to review in the month of November, but definitely at least 1 or maybe 2, right? Depending on how we go. And then the live streams, we'll pick up the live streams again in January. I just got so much on my plate and the holidays are coming up. So we'll pick that back up later on. So guys, that's pretty much it. Quick update. I hope you guys, despite the hiccups, hope you guys enjoyed Galvatron's Revenge. Actually, there was somebody today. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. They made a comment, and it was such a wonderful comment. A lot of you guys left some wonderful comments, and I really appreciate it because, again, it just helps motivate us. But it says, this comes from Darth Primus 545. So it says, watch the live stream. Great job. I can tell there was so much love put into it. Love the post-credit scene. With the limited amount of resources you guys had to an actual studio was fine. The animation was good. I give this an 8 out of 10. It reminds me a bit of Beast Wars. And man, I love Beast Wars. Can't wait to see Dinobots Unleashed. It's comments like that really like helps. And I want you guys to keep in mind that we did this with like just out of passion and love. I saw someone compare our project to Transformers 1. I think that is so unfair. It's complimentary actually, because if you're comparing us to that high of a level, it is complimentary, but it's also you're also setting us up for failure. Transformer 1 had a $75 million budget. We had 0. If you want to take into account the GoFundMe, I mean, this project's been open for 10 years, right? So that's like a little over $1,000 a year. I think we're at 13,000. You know, that doesn't account to a whole lot. And that was 100% of that pretty much went to equipment and software and hardware. It didn't go into our pockets, into our daily lives, right? So again, to compare Transformers 1, which is with a $75 million budget, and if you look at all of the people that it took to make this film, as a matter of fact, I'm scrolling them right now on the channel. You can see right here. Look at all of those people that contributed to that film. Dude, we had 20 at max, and that was like 7 years ago. We reached the max of 20. I think it was like 22 people at one time, right? And that's come down. So let's just say with all the additions that came on afterwards, we were less than 30 people working on this. And so again, to compare, I mean, even comparing it to Transformers Prime is not fair. Transformers Prime had a $1 million budget per episode. So if you take the first season, 25 million, you've got, or 25 episodes, you got 25 million. Again, we had 0. It's just not, it's not right to make the comparison. Compare it to itself. Compare it to what it is. It's a group of fans. If you want to compare it to other fan stuff, by all means. There's some really, like some of the Star Wars stuff is phenomenal. It looks like it's done by professionals. That's phenomenal. None of us are professionals. I've told you guys this. I've shared it with you guys before. I don't work in this area. I do freelance, yeah. But my area of profession is in finance, right? Everybody else is an aspiring artist. Most of them have, just regular jobs. I think Ben was working at Starbucks not too long ago. And so, none of us are real, like professionals in the industry. We haven't worked for ILM, so keep those things into perspective. Keep those things in mind while you're critiquing the video. That's all I can say. I mean, pinning us up to professionals is, again, flat. It's flattery, right? We are flattered, but then it's also setting us up for failure because we're not on the same level. So just enjoy the film for what it is. It's a fan film. You guys, for the vast majority of you guys, didn't pay anything into it, and it's just there for you to enjoy. So enjoy it. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace out. Till all are one. Bye bye.